If the ratio between P, Q and R is equivalent to 4:5:10, then find the ratio between these three terms. So basically we can understand here that P is equivalent to 4, Q is equivalent to 5 and R is equivalent to 10. So we can just substitute these three terms in the given ratio. P by Q, which is basically 4 by 5, that is 2. Q by R, which is 5 by 10, that is 2. R by P, that is 10 by 4. Now let's simplify. This would become 1, this would become 2, 5 and 2. So we have got a ratio as 4 by 5 is to 1 by 2 is to 5 by 2. And we cannot leave ratios in fractional format. So in order to avoid the fractional format, let's use a very simple trick. We'll make use of the Lcm shortcut and find out the LCM of all the three denominator terms. So what is the LCM of 5, 2 and 2? It's basically 10. Now let's multiply this factor with all the three parts. So 4 by 5 times 10 is to 1 by 2 times 10 is to 5 by 2 times 10. Now if we simplify, what is going to happen? 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10. The first part would become 8. The second part, 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. The second part should simply become 5. The third part, 1 2s are 2 and 5 2s are 10. So 5 5s are 25. So the given terms ratio is going to be 8:5:25. That's all. The same question can also be done in a bit different way. So let's try that. So we basically need to find out P by Q is to Q by R is to R by P, right? And we have the denominators in the ratios as Q, R and P, right? So we just find out the LCM of Q, R and P, and the LCM of alphabetical terms, which means algebraic terms, is always going to be their product. So the LCM is P, Q, R. Now we'll multiply this LCM with all the three parts of the ratio, because we know that in ratios we can perform a common multiplication and also common division. So let's multiply this constant with all the individual terms. So PQR times P by Q is to PQR times Q by R, that is to PQR times R by P. Now if we try simplifying the terms, we are going to get P square R, that is to R and R cancels off, Q square P, and that is to, we'll be getting QR square, right? So now it's going to be a very simple direct substitution. We know that from the question P can be assumed as 4, Q can be assumed as 5, R can be assumed as 10. So what is going to happen to the first part? P square is basically 16 and R is 10. So 16 times 10. Q square is going to be 25 times P is 4 and QR square. So Q is 5 and R square is going to be 100. Now let's try simplifying the terms. As we can clearly see, all the three terms have a common divisor of 5. So this would become 2 5s are 10. This would become 5. This would become just 1. Now we can clearly see that all the three parts have again a common divisor as 4. 4 4s are 16. 1 4s are 4. 25 4s are 100. So what is going to be the final answer? 4 2s are 8. 5 1s are 5. 1 25s are 25. So the ratio of these three terms is going to be 8:5:25. So we have basically seen two methods, one by directly substituting the numbers and the other one by using the algebraic expression. So whichever is comfortable for you, you can always use that method.